Excuse me. Recording.
Good evening. First of all, can I say thank you to the insanely incredible work that Emily Quirk and the STFYD team have done for putting on an in-person event against absolutely all odds, and furthermore, listening to the student body to discount the tickets, for giving us the opportunity to cash in our student discounts till the very end. This is all during the lead up to 5th year PACES, and I'm not even sure I'm capable of thinking about doing that much work, so thank you very much, Emily and the STFYD team. We made it. ICSM class of 2020 plus 1. We're doctors now. It's pretty amazing to think that we've spent almost a quarter of our life here, during which we've had experiences that have shaped us to the adults we are today. I remember a time when my greatest life stresses consisted of memorizing the Krebs cycle and topping up my Oyster card. We've quite literally grown up in medical school, and for me, that moment came in 3rd year, when I, a traditional South Indian boy with a sheltered upbringing, had to perform a cardiovascular exam on an actual woman, neither of which I was completely familiar with at the time, doing absolute wonders for the stereotype. I think a lot of us grew, or rather visibly aged, during our obs and gynae placements. Watching any birth in real life offered the perfect cure for post-peds broodiness. PPB. Look it up. I'm sure we can all appreciate the miracle of life, or as a male student doctor, I was able to appreciate it muchly from the outside of the delivery room with the door firmly closed. Looking back, it seems like every facet of medical school has given us a specific set of doctoring skills. Without us even realizing, we were chasing up FEO about exam and ICA information even before we knew what chasing up meant. The whole year WhatsApp group taught us how to deal with potential workplace tensions. PBL sessions developed our attention span for the 3-hour MDTs that lay ahead. Sports nights, tours, and clubbing in London have cultivated the resilience to power through those night shifts with questionable reserves of energy and mental capacity. And Matupo taught us to feel. Medical school. The only place where staying one lecture ahead of your students and making notes about it rebrands you as a demigod. I owe an embarrassing amount of my degree to all the students' notes. Thanks, Lars. And I just really hope I can control F my way through life from this point on. Exams could have been a lot worse. We must be the only year, Imperial, to essentially do 5th year twice, potentially contributing to the massive spike in management consultancy applications. I actually never thought, not even in my wildest dreams, I'd miss the energy of being with the year in a path lecture. While it's easy to dwell on the negatives of our final 2 years being pandemic adjusted, I'm really going to miss the bastion of medicine that is Prof. Mirin and Prof. Sam for showing us the ropes that Bob Ross style thyroid drawing class, or individually memorizing all of our names and faces and holding a final exams walkthrough to ensure we all pass. It's really made me realize how grateful we are to have had 4 years of a normal medical degree. And I feel for the current freshers and second years that are not able to experience some of the best years med school has to offer. We, as a collective group of people, are incredibly privileged to have been supported by Imperial and given the best opportunities, whether that might be funding, research, or sheer access to world leaders in their respective fields. We are lucky we've had the chance to learn medicine in the most competitive UK deanery. Chel West looks like something out of a Hollywood film. It's a place where you hear things like, Horatio, stop bothering the physio, and I'd have a breakdown, but I've got a facial at 3. I'd like to take some time to reflect on a memory that I've kept coming back to throughout my time here. I don't know if you all remember Oliver Rumble, but He passed away in 2017 due to complications from his cystic fibrosis. I was sitting next to him in a presentation evening, and I asked him, as all wide-eyed, naive third years do, if he had a preferred specialty and what his career choices were. He looked at me and said, "I am just happy to be here. I'm not sure if my life expectancy affords me that choice." His words have stuck with me since and help me whenever I feel backed into a corner or overwhelmed. And I want to share this with you all as a reminder to take things day by day. Thank you all for a fantastic 6 years, and I wish you all the best with your endeavors.